What happens at a DUI checkpoint? Have you ever wondered what really goes on at a DUI checkpoint? These stops are designed to keep our roads safe by checking for drivers who may be impaired. When you approach a DUI checkpoint, you will see law enforcement officers directing traffic. You will need to stop your vehicle as instructed. Once you stop, the officers will ask you to roll down your window. They will request your driver's license and vehicle registration. This is a routine procedure. Officers are trained to look for signs of impairment. They may notice if you have trouble finding your documents or if there is a strong smell of alcohol coming from your vehicle. If everything seems fine, the officer will usually return your documents and let you go. However, if they suspect you might be impaired, they may ask you to pull over to the side. At this point, you might be asked to step out of your vehicle. You could be asked to perform a field sobriety test. This test includes simple tasks that help the officer assess your coordination and balance. You may also be asked to take a preliminary alcohol screening breath test. This test measures the alcohol level in your breath. It is important to know your rights at a DUI checkpoint. You have the right to remain just silent. You can also refuse to take field sobriety tests. If you are over the age of 21 and not on DUI probation, you can refuse the preliminary breath test. However, keep in mind that refusing this test may result in a fine or other consequences based on local laws. DUI checkpoints are legal and must follow specific guidelines to ensure fairness and safety. Officers must use clear signage and proper lighting. They also need to have a neutral method for selecting which vehicles to stop. This could mean stopping every car or every third car, rather than targeting specific drivers. The main goal of these checkpoints is to prevent impaired driving and keep everyone safe on the road. For teenagers, it is especially important to understand that driving under the influence is illegal and can be very dangerous. Even a small amount of alcohol can affect your ability to drive safely. If you find yourself at a DUI checkpoint, remember to stay calm and cooperate politely. Knowing your rights can help the process go smoothly. The best advice is to avoid driving after drinking or using drugs altogether. This way, you protect yourself and others on the road.